Well, howdy do, y'all. I am here. I'm starting to start big. It's July 5th. It's my first beer of the day. Mother's Super Doozy. Go big or go home, right? So I'm going to read just a touch from their bottle here. Premium ale. After falling in love with Doozy, we decided to crank things up a bit. We've added a hefty dose of Citra hops and extended the dry hopping stage to let the beer pick up every hop flavor note possible. We aged the brew with fresh French oak, resulting in Super Doozy. It's a whole new adventure, starting with huge hop nose and big citrus flavor that's mellowed by soft, sweet oak character for a clean, dry finish. Alright, well, let's see if it does all that. The regular Doozy was absolutely phenomenal. It's 9% 80, so the stats didn't change on it. Percent 80 IBU, so the stats didn't change. Oh, wow. Wow. They ain't kidding about that nose, boy. You certainly do smell big, big citrus right up front. I was also noticing right up front, though, I was getting some pear notes as well, but then it's sort of overtaken by the oak and the citrus, and some apple as well. Oh yeah, babe! Wow, son of a gun! Don't cuss, Tom. Oh, wow, man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. I just bought one bottle. I'm probably going to have to go get a couple more because I've got a friend or two that's going to want this. So if money permits, I'm going to have to get a couple extra bottles here. Wow, wow, that's hard to describe. It's so amazing. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. It's funny because I mean this is 9%, 80 IBUs, so it's huge, and yet it feels refreshing. You know, it should, but it is. I mean, you know, the color is very bright and inviting, which sort of makes you think refreshing. But the beer itself is incredibly refreshing as well. I mean, I do get a little bit of sweetness in there. Like a fruit sweetness, you know, like from pear or apple sweetness. And then you're met by just monstrous citrus notes, you know, huge grapefruit, a lot of tropical fruit notes as well. And to close it out, you've got that. Well, you've got that fresh French oak that they use. It dries it right out at the. I am a fan of oak aging. I'm a fan of barrel aging anything. I'm a fan of bourbon barrel aging specifically. But yeah, oak aging I am a fan of. I do like what it imparts to many beers. It doesn't work with every beer and every beer style, but it certainly works here. That is no doubt. This is amazing. Yeah, I just poured, I poured probably about 4 ounces in here. I think this is a 5-ounce snifter here. So just to pour a little bit to start with. This isn't a beer you want to drink fast. Although, I mean, that 9% is really sneaky because, it does feel incredibly refreshing. It does feel like a beer you could drink a little quicker because it's just so inviting on every level, from the color to the aromas to the flavors. It just brings you right into it. Which is what you want from a beer like this. Citra hops are very popular these days, along with Mosaic and a few others that are kind of the trendy hops. But the reason for that is that they are bright, they are refreshing, they are inviting. You know, from the color to the nose. I mean, everything about those hops just kind of brings you in, and that's what makes this a perfect. I mean, they just released this, as many times the Imperial IPAs will release early in the spring when it's still cold, or in the fall. This is a perfect release time because even though it is big at 9% 80 IBUs, it is the perfect Imperial or double IPA for the summertime. So Mother's Super Doozy, wow, it's beautiful.